stream, and I'll try to chat with you guys on this on the YouTube stream as well too. Okay. There you are. Only one watch on your wrist today. Yes. I fell a little bit behind schedule, and we'll have to make do without the other one. Sometimes that'll happen, you know. Can't always nail it right every time. Good morning, Zach. How are you? Today, what's with Billy Goat style beard? Yeah, this is my Fu Manchu style. It gives a distinctive touch in addition to my my double watches. All right, let's go ahead and do an electrical scan before we begin this repair. Now that we are live on YouTube. There we go. 20% battery level. Rear camera does not appear to be fractured. Charge ports fitting snug and secure. Electrical scanner is responding at 9.98 watts, so it looks like the charge port is healthy. Volume down, volume up. Power button has positive tactile feedback. The network reception level is 3 out of 5 bars of reception. It's Verizon with 28% battery level. The image is starting to flicker a little bit. Here's your front camera. Whew, I look good. With the exception of that pimple over there, of course. Here's our front side. Front side looks great as well. A little bit flickering. Okay, hopefully that resolves itself when we do the repair. All right, let's see how many people is on today. Average Memer, Thomas Hazelton jumped over from TikTok. Need that repair. Phone Doctor POV. Cool. Thanks for joining, Thomas Hazelton. Hopefully you subscribe. Average Memer, how are you? Good morning. Zachary Ferguson. Good. Just prepping up for a trip up to Big Bear today. Where's Big Bear at? Gotta get the blade as well. There it is. Here's one blade. Okay. I don't think I'll need this one just yet. This is the surgical blade. This one should do. And of course, we'll need a puck or two. There it is. Here's 2 pucks. Gaming cool. Hello. Let's go ahead and activate the thermal air circulator. Let's see if we can get a view of both over here. So when you guys are viewing the stream, you guys can see what's going on TikTok as well. About 23 people on TikTok, so that's cool. Got a good number of followers on TikTok, and about 3 on the YouTube stream. And what's nice about YouTube is that you can replay it later, so if you guys miss anything, you can always rewatch it. Getting a chance to do a little bit of travels there, huh, Zach? So you're on vacation for a little bit. It's good to take a little bit of break from work every so often. Enjoy life. There you go. We're in. And the good thing is that we're able to preserve much of the adhesive. The original adhesive was one of the best, so let's keep that preserved. Hopefully you get a chance to shoot some videos and TikToks for us as well. Hey Brody Bear, yeah, let's go ahead and pump it up to 10K likes throughout the stream. We got about an hour to go. Let's see, here's some screws, some special screws in there. Let's check out the new parts. This is a $489 repair. Looks like the it's actually a pretty technically complicated phone, so I'm not really recommended for newer members, new technicians, or technicians in training. You'll need at least like a few years, just because a lot of risk factors are on here. High dollar phone. Let's see here. We'll pull out the SIM card next, get that out of the way. All right. SIM cards out. I'll need some. Guess what? We're going to use some Klein Tools screwdrivers today. I think we need the 3-point screwdriver in this one. Let's see if any of these will work. That should do it. Okay, there you are. So many different types of tools that's needed during this one repair. That's a tough thing about repairs, is that if you don't have the right tools, you're going to be hung up for a while. There you go. Turn on some lighting. See if I can get a little bit better view for you guys on the YouTube channel. We got 3-4 people on the YouTube channel. Let's see, how's it going on TikTok? I might have to lower this camera a little bit for you guys. TikTok's up pretty good as well. We got about 28 people on TikTok. All right. Let's go ahead and start removing these screws. Well, what I'd like to do is, when removing these screws, I'd like to use the bottom of the screwdriver to increase the rotational velocity. I've been working out my forearms, so I can actually turn the screwdriver now. If you guys are training to be technicians, I do also have workout videos that helps you become faster and stronger as technicians, develop your hand-eye coordination. And I also have like recommendations on which fluid to drink. Zachary Ferguson and I have developed Liquid 4's hydration videos for you guys. So let's see here. Anybody else on right now on YouTube? Let's see. And who's here with us on TikTok? I want you to do a little bit of shout out as far as your name goes, where you're from. I am hop on the YouTube. Okay, cool. See you on YouTube. That way you can get a different angle. Sim racing. K Blades is from Australia. Hey Australia, come join me on YouTube as well so you can see the repair angle. Let's see here. Looks like my chat kind of froze a little bit. Gaming cool high. Alright, time to extract these screws here. The tweezers themselves are pretty high quality. They not really meant to pull out screws, might damage them, but they get micro damages over time. But you know what? It's part of the repair. Gotta have nice tools to work with. Can't be working with faulty tools, otherwise it may increase the chances of damage to clients' devices. All right, here's another high risk part of it. Sometimes it does make me nervous trying to cut this open. There's delicate wires underneath of it, and it's always nerve-wracking, you know. When you have it open and everything's okay, it just seems so easy, but while you're doing it, I have had cases where I've sliced right into that wire, and then it causes complications during the repairs and extends the repair time. We hope that this one will be event-free, meaning no problems comes up during the repair process. We also hope for that. Mexico, we Dontron. Hello, we Dontron. I meant to say I'm going to hop onto YouTube. Okay, Mystic Sim Racing. Hey, from Wisconsin. Hello, Joey from Wisconsin. Okay, guys. When you guys hop onto my YouTube, please, come in to join the live chat. I'm actually able to hear myself talk on a live chat. I have the headphones on so that I can hear what I'm saying to you guys. Okay, I got the battery disconnected now. I'll go ahead and color the battery purple. These are all the connectors that I've worked on, service. I like to highlight them so it's easier to see, easier to keep track of, less thinking for me. So I have the battery disconnected. I'll drizzle some juju juice down this orifice, this orifice, this orifice, this line here, this line here. The juju juice does wonders in helping to release some of the adhesive, so use it liberally once the connector is disconnected. I mean the battery connector is disconnected. Now we'll remove the upper speakerphone assembly. Let's see what else will we remove next. I think we'll go ahead and remove the charge port assembly cover next. Gosh, it's breaking my nails. I have to take some nail protein or something. My nails are getting softer and softer over time. Get older in age, it's not as strong as it used to be anymore. If I can't sleep, I want your content. Voice is so smoothing. Thank you, user JSFH193864. Can you remove the FRP from Hawaii P40 Pro? Yes, anything is possible with enough time and money. Okay, where are we at now? I gotta keep track here. Yeah, user JSH, I made a longer 10-minute video for you guys with regard to that matter. So I made a lawn mowing video that has nice music, helps put you to sleep, helps calm you down after a long day of hard work. Sometimes it's good to just wind down to something a little bit softer, relaxing, something that you can vibe with. Okay, got one more connector here. A few screws over here. I'll go ahead and remove the screws now that they're color coded. All right. There you go. Looks like I colored the wrong one in, so I have to mark this one off. Erase it. Could you say the program that you use to remove the FRP? Oh, I can't do that. You know, that's like disclosing company secrets here. Can't give everything away on TikTok. You know, it's I've learned that kind of the hard way. The problem is I give stuff away on TikTok. People look it up and then they use it, and then all of a sudden, you know, I get laughed at. They're like, "Hey, you gave away all your secrets," or you know, that was easy, but it, you know, it wasn't really that easy to find. Otherwise, people wouldn't be reaching out to me all the time. But when I gave it away, and within a 3-second window, 3-minute window, next thing you know, I become a laughing stock, and you know, no more appreciation for the master tech title anymore. So I don't mind giving away things here and there, helping out here and there, but you know, top secret stuff you gotta keep close to your heart. If you buy eye screen protector for iPhone 14 in South Africa, it's $8. How much is yours over there? iPhone 14 Pro in South Africa is $8. Okay. Tell you that in a second. So the iPhone 14 screens are probably closer to like $514, $550. It's just, is everything cheaper in South Africa? Like over here, we pay for bottled water even. Bottled water is interesting. It's like, I can't believe some people pay like $1.10, $1.20 for bottled water. When you go to the fair, like get like a soda, a bottle of soda. It's not even that large. It's like the size of this phone over here. It's like $8, $10. So everything is like more premium. And I think sometimes the soda in other countries are actually better. Like if you drink the Coca-Cola from Mexico, it actually has a different and better taste to it. Did you say $500? Yes, iPhone 14 Pro Max is, yeah, close to about $500. And that's just for parts. I have been in the US 3 times. Cool. Hopefully you visit me sometime. Slow 7 tree, $500 for the whole screen, not the protector. Oh, yeah. Maybe I misunderstood. If you buy the screen protector. Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, screen protectors. Screen protectors, yeah. You know, my cost is somewhere around there, like $8. But you have to factor in like markup. What markup is like, let's say you go to the grocery store and you buy like a bag of lettuce for like $5. You divvy it up and divide it up into 8 different sections. The salad, and then you prepare it up onto a dish. So that $5 essentially becomes like $50. So that's for like restaurant markups, you know, when you prepare it, when you present it to the client, retail markup. So I have to do the same thing, since I have to store the screen protectors here, and I also have to earn money as a business. So since I have it here as a convenience, screen protector, I retail them say for like anywhere between $29 to $39. There's some that's super hard to put on, specialized screen protectors, and it's not unheard of to have like customers actually tip like $20, $30 on top, just because their screen protectors is installed very well. So, but yes, you're right, slow 7 tree. Yes, everyone does have to make money, and you know, it's pretty interesting because when I first got onto TikTok, I had a lot of kids that are watching and viewing me from, say, their basement or their room, and they just don't realize that. They don't realize that, you know, when you buy something from Amazon or eBay, it's probably close to the wholesale price, you know. And the problem is sometimes the quality control isn't controlled. So you're not getting that high of quality. And the other thing is that the labor involved in putting it on. And yeah, I'm sure that you guys can put it on. Anyone and everyone can put on a set of brakes, but it's just different when someone puts it on for you and they put it on and it's nice and perfect, you know. Check that out. These two parts over here, they look very similar, and I could install and transfer it over right now, and the person would have a working display, but there would be a little bit of malfunctions here and there. So I got to do a little bit more work onto it, prep it up, get it so that all the other features and functions work. So hopefully we can get it done in a timely manner. I told the client, a friend of mine, he's told him about an hour. See, we're going to transfer this earpiece over. Chance that it might get damaged. Oh, got lucky. The average salary annual in South Africa is $2,500 annual salary. Oh gosh, if the annual salary is that low, does that mean that the cost of living is lower too? Maybe things cost a little bit less. You know, that's what's interesting over there. When I traveled to Mexico, everything costs a lot less. So it made for travels to Mexico a lot more enjoyable. So the US dollar, if you take the US dollar of Mexico, it has a much larger purchasing power than, you know, $10 over here, $1 over here doesn't go very far. You can't really buy much with it. But if you go to Mexico, you know, $10 will get you a pretty fancy, nice meal. I don't know if it's like that anymore. That was probably like 15 years ago that I've been in Mexico. Here, this must be the Taptic engine of the vibrate motor. Let's see if we can get it out. There you go. Finally came out. All right, since it came out nice and easy, I'm just going to transfer it to the new part. Don't know what these two screws are up here. Oh boy, so many small parts. It's kind of making me a little bit anxious. A lot of antenna connectors. Zahir Ashram, what will you do cheaper? What will you do cheaper? Zahir Warrich, I've been in South Africa. I'm doing the same thing. Zahir Warrich. So Zahir Warrich, do you have markups for your business for profit? I guess that's a silly question to ask. Anybody who's in business has to have some sort of markup, otherwise they won't be in business. They'll just do it as a favor or something for somebody. Apologize, didn't even mean to ask that. That's just silly. Different people have different markup and different markup margins, depending on how they want their business to flow. Okay. It's like $300 to get it repaired. Slow 7 treat in the USA, but the cell phone doctor is very good. Thank you for your support, Zahir. Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's not really fair to do say comparison from one shop to another. Say even like automotive repairs, people sometimes like to compare, but I made a video recently about an oil change that was like $547, and for most people, they might not see that value. They might look at it and say, hey, why did you spend so much for an oil change? You know, are you not really? They're asking me if do I not know about going to Walmart to get my own oil and spending about 30 minutes or something, or at least they feel that it's 30 minutes underneath the car. But truth of the matter is there's so much to do to get it done at the same caliber as the oil change facility. Just so much. It's actually cost effective and better for me that I have them do it, even if it's a cost of $547. The type of work they put in, what was needed, what was done to it, I feel is a fair rate. And don't get me wrong, I've done my own oil changes before, where I've bought like oil from Walmart or Costco and spent a good hour and a half underneath the car. But you know, is it worth my time today, right now, on a 247-mile car? No, I just feel like there's other things that I can do with my time. There's, you know, there's a time and a place for it, and that at that time, no. I'd rather have someone proficient doing it well and doing it honestly for a price in which is fair. You know, they need to survive as a business. So can somebody else do equivalent type of work for cheaper? Yes, I'm sure, but can they do it as consistently? I don't know about that, you know. So I know that the oil change facility is very transparent. Yet they even have cameras down, so you can kind of check out, see what work was done, if it really was done, whatever was agreed upon was done. Just like how I'm doing right now on with the stream. The screw is non-ferrous, so it's not getting held down by the screwdriver. It makes it a little bit more challenging, time consuming, but we'll make it happen. There you go. Have you forgotten me, Phone Doctor? No, I haven't. You have a shop over there in South Africa. Just haven't seen you pop in for a while, but I did briefly forget. Cell Tech, best cell phone doctor. Okay, so a couple guys from South Africa doing repairs, chatting with each other. Glad that you guys are able to connect with each other from South Africa. As a business fellow business owner, it's good to support each other and encourage each other to be faster, stronger, smarter. Like a brotherly bond for each other. What I find most interesting sometimes is other shops that are so eager and so keen to, I guess they're just starting off, so they're eager and keen to just be critical about other people's work, you know. And those are the same guys over and over again that so-called falls forward whenever I post up a video that trolls them, you know. They're so quick to say, oh, you don't even know what phone model you're working on. You know, how are you going to do a phone repair? Haha, you fell for it. Fell for the Phone Doctor's trolling techniques. Can you imagine changing batteries on iPhones? Yeah, they're a pain in the butt, aren't they? I'm in contact with them. We help each other in repairs. Cool. After this one, Zahir, I know you're Pakistani. You seem like a really kind person. Don't forget to exchange WhatsApp with me later, okay? You know, go into my Google page, drop me your WhatsApp number, or you can WhatsApp me as well too. My number is 240-731-7654, and it's great to be able to help each other out. There's just so many things to learn on phone repairs. One person cannot possibly know and learn it all. So it's good to help each other out. Delivered device to their doorstep. Cool. That's called top-notch service over there. Just about there. Red carpet service. Zahir, are you still here with me? Hey Dave, Jellywood, welcome to the stream. I was just about to do some errands, and then I got a repair coming in, so I had to do this one real quick. Make sure I got all the parts in there. I don't know what this sticky stuff is. Let's see here. That's interesting. So there's a cavity right there. Gotta identify what that cavity is there for. What is a cavity there for? Okay, that cavity is actually for this vibrate motor. There you go. It's almost like Lego pieces, you know, you just gotta Lego it up sometimes. All right, what else is left? A couple more screws here. There you go. There you go. We'll insert this upper earpiece speaker back in. Did my stream freeze? Can't really hear myself anymore. Oh, there's just a delay. All right, we're all in. Let's see, time to put in the 5G antenna, charge port, the battery. You know, sometimes I go through all this work and I find out that I've reinstalled it back into the old defective screen. That would be a pain in the butt. Okay, there you are. Okay, that is the wrong connector. This is the right connector. I know sometimes people have said, hey, why do you color code your connector? It only works one way. Sometimes that's right, that's true. Most of the time it works one way, but it's just easier to see when you pre-color code them. Helps with alignment, like almost like alignment pins. Almost the master tech for 19 years. Hello there, Luke. Welcome to 1, 2, 3. Phone Doctor. Do you get new shirts made every time you reach a work anniversary? When do you reach 19 years? You know what? Been wearing the same shirt for a few years now, so I gotta admit something to you. Sometimes I wear the same shirts, even though it is expired. I'll even wear like my old company shirts, like companies that are defunct, no longer in existence. I'll still wear them. Every so often you'll see me wear like stuff like Snap-on shirts too, like, you know, even though I don't do automotive work, I wear Snap-on shirts. I like their stuff. Something related to phone repairs, I'll wear. Heck, if my competitor offered me a shirt, I might just wear his shirt too, you know. Shirt's a shirt. It's a man underneath that matters, not just a shirt, you know. Look, what are you up to? Just popping in to say hi to me? It's always good seeing you, buddy. Okay, anybody on the YouTube live stream with me as well? I see 2 people on the live stream. Yes, I'm helping a client quickly. Cool. Hope to see your TikToks and your streams of helping out clients one of these days. I'd like to see what your typical interaction is day to day. Zahir Warridge, Doctor, I'm opening another store. Wish me luck. Yay. Good luck on it. You and your ambitious ways, ambitious dreams. Guys who want it, go for it, you know? Send me some pictures. I will be glad to see what you got going on over there. Okay, we're almost there. We're about 10 minutes out, it looks like, I think. 10 minutes out. Then we should be done if everything goes well. Doesn't look like any problems or complications popped up just yet. Lucky me. Sometimes it just doesn't go that smooth, guys. Quite often it doesn't. So it seems like every time I go on a live stream with you guys, I get lucky. Things goes together without complications, but sometimes it's not like that. Batteries will smoke up or something. What's wrong with the Samsung you're repairing? Just the screen? Yes, the screen was malfunctioning, has a small crack in it, a little bit of touch sensor failure. So the digitizer and LCD assembly will will be replaced all at the same time. Going back in to torque all the screws, making sure that they're torqued properly so it doesn't fall back out. You don't want them too tight either. Sometimes when you're too tight, it breaks off the screws and the threads in there. Alright, hopefully I didn't forget something. Let's go ahead and do a quick power on test before we close the back side. Hey Harry, how's it going? In class now, huh? Are you the charging ports and pads easy to replace? Yes, they're relatively easy to replace. Probably takes approximately 4 hours. On a lazy day, can always go a little bit quicker, but you know, better just to be thorough. Okay, who else is with me on YouTube? You guys are quiet there on YouTube. Love all your videos, very informative. Hello, my girl 7568. Are you new here? Not a federal prosecutor. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Finally following, huh? 123 Phone Doctor. It's been a while. So may I ask what's your name and where you're from and what kind of work you do? Not a federal prosecutor. Okay, one UI is starting to pop up. Okay, let's see here. I don't know, my chat either froze or it's not updating as far as chats goes. I don't see anybody on the chat for YouTube. Ryan Brasher, hello. Got 20 people here with us on the stream. We're just about done. My name is Anthony from New York. I am not a federal prosecutor. So what does that mean to not be a federal prosecutor? Are you a non-federal? So what's not federal prosecutor? That could be a wide range of anything and everything. New York, are you at the same from the same location as, say, I feel like Luke is from New York as well. Do you know Luke Lallier? Testing. Hello, Ryan Brasher. I see you're on there. I think you came from TikTok. Welcome from the TikTok stream. I think we are ready to close it up now. Check it out real quick. Oh, there you go. Emergency calls, unknown name. Okay, 26% battery level. I'm gonna go ahead and test the charge port function as well. Plug it in the charge port, we get 26 battery. Okay, charge port is functional. 4 out of 5 bars of reception. The digitizer touch sensor is now functional across a central 12.12 region test. Rhode Island here, special needs driver for 25 years and still driving. Wow, cool. Thank you for your services for the special needs. I'm sure that you're doing very good things for the people, the world. sometimes we forget about people that are in not as fortunate of a position as us. So being in your shoes, doing what you do, you know, helps humble us a little bit. I feel like more of us should be doing like that kind of stuff, you know, community service, helping out others who are not in as good of a position, and it's an eye-opening experience, you know. Too many of the younger generation don't get a chance to be in that environment. They're just so focused about being competitive and just, you know, too much competitiveness, and they end up hurting each other sometimes just because of so much aggression. How do you pronounce your name, Phone Doctor? Max Prestige Femboy. My name is pronounced Luxie. Can you say that? Luxie. Luxse. Luxie. How about yours? Is it just pronounced Max? M-A-X? M-A-C-K-S? And not a federal prosecutor. Do you have a name? Dr. Luxie. I wouldn't say Dr. Luxie. Officially, I'm not a medical doctor of any sort, and you know, to call me doctor and then followed by my name, that I feel like I'm taking too much credit away from the guys who really are medical doctors, who have medical degrees. So I don't want to disrespect them, so you can just call me Phone Doctor. Zahir, see you if you are still alive. Okay, Zahir, time to go home after a long day. Hey, shoot me some pictures. Definitely want to see your facility, how it's coming along, you know, just like how I do with my grass pictures, doing progressive pictures and videos. I'd love to see that with your facility too, Zahir. Thanks so much for joining me on the stream. I appreciate that. Max is just my nickname. My real name is Brian. Okay, Brian. Pleasure to meet you. A doctor of phones. Yes, Ryan Brasher. That would be good. A doctor of phone doctor. I'll make it short and simple and just call it Phone Doctor. Get this phone cleaned up a little bit. I usually like to get the phones kind of all prettied up looking, so when the customer picks it up, they're like, wow, this looks a little shinier, a little bit better, you know. When customers pick up their devices, they have a higher chance of scrutinizing their phone, so we want to be in top shape. Apply a little bit of heat to seal this bad boy up. Got my air circulator and doing it repaired. Ready to rock and roll. Anybody else on YouTube with me? I see Ryan Brasher's with me. Got two people. Just like when automotive repair shop washes my car after I get the oil changed. Yes, depends. You know, some shops will wash your car for you. Some won't. They'll just say, well, you know, you're lucky you got your $30 oil change. You're lucky we put your oil cap back on. And that shouldn't be the case, you know. The oil change I went to last time had drinks ready for me. Torqued out my lug nuts. Yeah, I probably haven't had my lug nuts torqued ever since I owned my car, but the manager brought out a big old torque wrench to torque it out. So, you know, and I don't think that he was doing it just for show that time. I think he was doing it for every single vehicle, so that shows consistency. Okay. Hello, Zprilix, Xprilix. Where are you from? And what's your name? From YouTube, Xprilix. This one's ready to rock and roll. Good to go. I'll also install the liquid screen protector as well. Maybe I'll make a TikTok for this one. The Meg 28. Okay, so we'll pause for a second, make a TikTok. Okay, be right back. Let's make sure my screen is nice and clear. The surface is nice and clear. Did you drink your liquid 4 today? I'm buying some. Okay, yeah, I drink liquid 4s almost every day, like 2-3 times a day. They're pretty good. It goes down smoother and better than Gatorade. So rehydrates me pretty gosh darn fast. You should make some TikToks of your liquid 4s too when you get it. So here comes the liquid 4s as advised by 1, 2, 3 Phone Doctor. All right, here we go. $300 screen protector. Step 1. Alcohol pad. Work in small circular motion. Step 2. Little spooky $9.90. Microfiber cloth. Work in small circular motion. Step 3. Yes, a good screen protector is a screen protector that installs itself. You got it. Liquid screen protector. Work in small circular motion. This is a polyceramic layer. Let it sit for approximately 3 minutes. All right. Do a little bit on the back side as well for the customer. The back side is not protected by the warranty, but you know, give it a little bit of extra protection here. Got to make sure that the customer is reminded to register as well. If you don't register it, they won't protect you. We have $300. All right. Now that it's dried to a haze, go ahead and rub off the excess polyceramic layer in small circular motion. It's almost like buffing it out. Keep working it. Sometimes you need 2 hands for it. Love your videos. Thank you, 817 Avery. Please drop a comment to show the support, and let's see if we can get this bad boy to like 6K, 7K. Somebody was shooting for 10K, but it's a little bit hard to do during the repair. All right, maybe tonight we'll hit 10K. I'll stream again for tonight. There you go. Do you have a business cards or stickers with your TikTok on them that you can give to your customers? Ryan Brasher, that's an excellent idea. I do not have bumper stickers yet or any sort of stickers yet, but I should make some. Are you, what kind of work do you do? Are you a graphics artist, or do you have any recommendations on how I can go about doing that? Back to new again. Set this off to the side. Emiliano Guerrera. Hello. Jacob. Hello. Yes. Welcome back to yet another live stream with 1, 2, 3. Phone Doctor. Why were you doing a sub-only comment live? Oh, last time? Just sent 644 likes. Oh, thank you. We're almost at 7,000 likes. I appreciate that, Corey Bid. Hey, there he is. Jacob NW. You guys ever wonder why Phone Doctor is so like massive and cut built? Elbow grease into the screen protector installs, and the when I'm cleaning out the phone, you got to put a little bit of muscle into buffing it out. It's like the harder you press it down, the shinier it is. Look at that thing. It's like a mirror finish. I mean, you can always use less force, less effort, but I just feel like the more you push down, the nicer it becomes. I work in advertising. There should be a store or online retailers like Vistaprint. Okay. You can design and order your own card or sticker. Not much more I can recommend, unfortunately. I'm all the way over in Australia. Oh, that's right. I think you do printing of government flyers. Yeah. I think one of the followers does that, and it was interesting. I feel like I did a shout out for you on one of my videos. I don't know if you saw it or not. Every so often I'll do like a